Now we'll talk about rendering this piece, and we'll continue with rendering the studio light scene with this car. Okay, so we'll open 3ds Max, back to this scene, and I have already applied all the materials, and as we have told, the materials are basically Iray material that I have told you. You can download it my blog, or you can mental forums. These material is available and it's free. You can download it, and I have already loaded an HDR. This is the HDR, and set up the spherical environment, um, and it's here in the environment slot. I have added this material, and I have a photographic exposure as of now. Well, that's it, and I'm rendering. Let's say I'll go to render settings. Render settings, and it's a small render, and my anti-aliasing filter is triangle, and as of now I'm rendering unlimited. So I'll just have a render now. So you can see that I don't have a ground plane or something to cast shadows, so it's just the car. So you can see in the render there is no ground plane. The first thing is I need some ground shadows, so you can come to my Iray manager script. Okay, so and go to the matte and say enable ground shadows. So what happens is it will enable you to have some ground shadows. You need this script to have all these things, and you can again download it for free. So you have the ground shadows enabled now. If you would like to consider if your environment is a reflective surface, obviously you can have even a ground reflections here. So yeah, I'll enable ground reflections. It's now 100% reflective surface, so you may have to control that. So you can see that it's very much reflective as of now. So you can control the reflection here. You can just say reduce the reflection. Using the reflection color, you can reduce the amount of reflection, and you can even control the glossiness of the reflection. So glossiness is that you need a very blurry reflections. I'm reducing the glossiness, so you're gonna get little blurry reflections, and you can see that it's comparatively faster than other renders, so I can easily able to tweak it because of its speed. So, and by time it's just reduces the noise. You can see that the noises are keep moving, and it's gradually reducing the amount of noise and giving you cleaner renders. So I'll switch off even that, and here you can if you want to choose a color, you may even override the background color. You may say that I need completely a black BG, so you can even override the color, so you can render it in a different and BG color. These are all only you can control with this Iray manager script. So as of now you can see that it looks better in a very black environment. And just a little about the material, and I'm using both of my CPU, and you can come to the resources, both the CPU and GPU, for this rendering. And this is the site you can get the script. You can do it VFX, you can get the script directly from that site. And about the material, I'll just show you the basic car paint shader, how I have developed the car paint shader. So car paint shader is nothing but it's similar to the Mental Ray's car paint shader, which has 3 layers. One is the base layer. You can see that I have a diffuse weight and a little roughness and little glossiness over here. That's the normal base kind of an arc and design material over here, the normal material. And there is a coating of a metallic flakes. You can see that I have a metallic flakes coating, and there is a reflective coating. It's most like a most all the studio shaders have is mostly a coating over it. It's a glossy coating on the top of it. So you have a reflective coating layer, you have a metallic flakes layer, and it's a base shader. So it's using this Iray map. It's very nice to create these kind of shaders with reflective coating. Basically, the Iray is really awesome to work on product visualization shots because of these materials, and easy to use lighting and rendering systems without much hassle. You can use it on product rendering shots. Even if it is an animated shot, you can work on this. I'll render a little more higher res image to see. All the rest of the most of the other materials are alloy wheel is also an Iray material. Rest of them are mostly the presets of Arc and Design material. The glasses and chrome are very normal Arc and Design materials. Even the rubber which I have used is Arc and Design material, but only the tire I have used again an Iray material. Rest are very common Arc and Design materials and its presets. And this way it is very simple to get a realistic output from this software. Not much of physical accuracy correction that you don't need to work on global illumination, final gather and all those things. It's you can kind of get the secondary illumination without much hassle. And it's really nice to work with this environment. Okay, thanks guys. I think the render is something looks like this. I'll cancel this. It's something looks like this, and this is the final render. It took me around 3 hours to finish and